everybody, it's me, Lydia Nekozawa, your local Gyaru cat girl news hot lady. Okay, so this is Claude Clawmark. Okay, who is Claude Clawmark? Claude Clawmark is a male VTuber affiliated with Nijisanji's 9th Wave, these three troublemakers. Claude doesn't have a T in his name. Okay, but okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm like, you got a T, you got a T, you have no T. Anyways, but don't worry guys, I have the T. She's so stupid. Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you this. This is from Twitter. This is an unprecedented amount of copium from Claude regarding any color holding their YouTube play buttons hostage. Oh my, someone has drank the Niji Kool-Aid and their brain has been poisoned. Okay, let me step you through. It's gonna stay at the office next to all the really cool buttons, which by the way, I think, okay, I know there are some people who are like, oh my god, how come the library can't have their own button? How come they can't take it home? You know what? If I really wanted one, we would ask. Okay, so guys, okay, my mind is blown. But I'm going to, okay. Let's make this an analogy here. Let's make this an analogy that we can all kind of understand, okay? Okay. You guys all know about the Oscars, right? And the Oscar goes to the actor, right? And, you know, Tom Cruise goes up on stage and waves and says, thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys like my Mission Impossible. And I'd like to thank my agent and the director, blah, 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 blah. And then they walk off stage with their Oscar, right? So, like, we all know that in order to make a movie, that all these things have to happen, right? Like, for example, you have to have the budget for a movie. You gotta go, you know, do locations, do permits. You gotta hire, you know, craft services. You gotta do like all these things, right? You gotta like have a director, you know, the guy who does the camera, guy who does the sound. Like we know all these things, right? Then of course the actor comes and brings the things to life. And yes, the actor wouldn't be able to do that thing without everybody else, obviously. However, I would like to argue that the play button belongs to the person, the play button belongs to the performer, right? Just as the Oscar belongs to Tom Cruise, because the company like Warner Brothers or whatever, you know what their reward is? Their reward is getting a shit ton of money. Okay, so in Nijisanji's case, Nijisanji is making a shit ton of money. So the least they could do is give the play button to their performer. Like it just does not make any sense to me how he like obviously like water is wet. Like obviously, you know, for you to be a VTuber, yeah, you need an artist, you need a rigger, you need I don't know, like a manager and all this other stuff. Like we all know that, right? So like it's just kind of like this is like a speech that you say where you're getting the play button. You're like, guys, I couldn't have done this without everyone. Thank you so much to blah, 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 blah. Thanks to my fans. Okay, I'm going to go home now with this play button. Thank you so much, guys. Like, that's kind of like for him to be like, yeah, it's just staying at the office. Like, that is your achievement. And like, I don't know if he's got like low self-esteem or something, but he's like, yeah, I couldn't have done 100K without Nijisanji. It's like, well, maybe you could have, because these guys are barely doing anything for you other than like taking a shit ton of your merchandise and taking a shit ton of your, super chats and whatever, right? Like it seems like yeah, Niji does have a built-in fan base. Okay, to their credit, they have a built-in fan base. However, you're the one who's showing up every day. You're the one who's doing the thing. How do you feel that you don't deserve your own play button? Like that makes no sense to me, right? Like it's like the only thing you deserve. In fact, it's the bare minimum thing you deserve. You deserve your own play button. And like, I'm pretty sure you can also like, when you get a play button, you can also like order like more play buttons. Like you don't just like I'm pretty sure, guys, let me just look this up. Hold on. You can order an extra play button pending channel review, but you will have to pay for it. So yeah, so it's like, okay. So say Niji's like, hey, we really need this play button as like a showpiece in the office, but like you deserve one. We'll just order you an extra one for like $100 or whatever, like however much it costs. But it's just kind of I don't know. Isn't that more like a point of pride? You're like, look at me. I did so good on YouTube. I got a play button. It didn't come just from Nijisanji's built-in fan base. It also came from your hard work. So the fact that you feel that you don't deserve it is really strange. You're drinking the Niji Kool-Aid, and it's all kind of insane. You know what I mean? Like the levels of copium. The levels of copium is too much. Cause like it's I don't think it's as easy of like, oh, if I really wanted one, I just could have asked. Like I don't think it's that easy here. Like, man, Niji is such a bad company. They make you pay for your own equipment and then don't reimburse you. Like, so I don't believe he knows what he's talking about. It's like the equivalent of when Vox defended Niji by saying, you can just leave it at a time. It's like, no, you can't. You cannot leave it any time. And no, you can't get your own play button. So it's I think he's deluded. I think he's delusional. And here's this video, for example. This is Nijisanji ex-livers talking about their first play buttons. Okay, so let's hop into this really quick.
Do I have 100k yet? I want to get that. I think I can apply for it. I think I can apply for the plaque. Oh my god, I've always wanted to get one, man.
Right?
Dude, I've always wanted to get one of these.
Ex-Niji liver.
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't able to get his own plaque. But now he is, because he has indie.
Yes. Thank you for 100k on YouTube, guys.
I got the silver shield from YouTube. Yeah! See? I've never touched the shield in real life. They don't even let you touch it, guys. It's not my story. It's a story about another world. We can't just get shields belonging to the company, you know? See? See? Company sends us pictures of it, and that's it. So we never get to actually see the actual play button. I was so moved I cried because I could actually touch my shield. Oh, the shield is the play button. I've heard that these shields are often displayed in office rooms at a firm. I believe. Wait, what did you say? Wait, hold on a second. Did you say like if they're dusty? What did she say? I heard these shields are displayed in the office room of the firm. I absolutely believe they are dusty. Ah! I've heard such stories. This isn't my story. This is someone else's story. I'm not gonna lie. And then this ends with Doki! Doki says, we did it, guys. My very first YouTube play button that I own. And of course, I had to name it after shitpost laughed my ass off. Technically, we can order multiple play buttons. The first one is free. And since I couldn't have done it without you Dragoons, I want to purchase a second button and name it whatever you guys want to represent yourselves, since together we are a team. Just give me your name suggestion in the replies here. I will make a poll for you guys to vote on next week. I am also planning on ordering a third play button under the name Dragoons and auctioning it off for charity. The button itself will be signed by me. Currently asking my manager if it is possible to do, since I've seen creators auction their play buttons for charity in the past. We will see. Like, how incredible is that? How incredible is that? So yeah, so don't tell me that you could just ask for one when all of these creators are like freaking stoked. They weren't even allowed to touch them. So yeah, I don't think so, dude. I think that the copium is quite high. Okay, so here's the, so this was Tsukino Mito. It says, livers don't get their own plate buttons. It's lined up on a wall in an office. She won't get it in her hands, and there's a ton of them lined up on the wall. Then we have Morina Kazuki says, there's a wall in the office where they line up the silver play buttons. They lost hers when she asked and refused to get another one. How do you, like, come on, guys. It's just an email. Just send them an email. Ibram, well, wasn't there a way you could get another one if you lose it? No. Come on. Like, come on. And then we have Hana Batake Chiaka. It says, some of his kohai have their play buttons lined up in a wall, but his own play button was not seen. Others wonder if Iwagana-san took some with him when he left. And you're telling me over 100 talents who reached 100k, not even a single one of them ever asked to take theirs home in 6 freaking years. Yeah, exactly. So, and then here's one more. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's amazing. It says, not sure why he's bothering to lie about things that can readily be proven wrong. I suppose you can just ask is correct. He forgot to mention the answer will always be no. So yeah, not so easy. You can, yeah, even like how do you lose a play button? It's huge. I don't get it. And then why wouldn't you ask for another one? Especially when the talent is saying, hey, can you please get another one? They're like, no. This is so dumb. Absolute crap company. Nijisanji is a black company. They're evil and they need to be reformed. Absolute garbage Absolute garbage company. Terrible, terrible, terrible. As a content creator, yes, you deserve your play button. I feel like that should not be up for debate. Absolutely you do. That if you believe otherwise, you need to stop drinking. Put the Kool-Aid down. Please stop taking your prescription of copium. It is not okay. You deserve the play button. You worked hard for that. You showed up every day and you created your fan base. You created content. You're a content creator. You deserve a play button. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. So this is not Niji related, but this is VTuber related. So MikeNeko, we've talked about her in the past. She's the lady who used to be Rushia. Now she's an indie MikeNeko. She is under fire for some controversy with her ex-husband Mafumafu, and so she's just pretty much describing what her last straw was. So this is like a 13-minute video of kind of like I've gone to the last like 2 minutes here, so we're just gonna look at this and we're gonna react to it together, okay? This is on 2x speed, by the way. Seriously, I've never thought of dying by OD. But that day, the weather was very bad. I don't get it. Weather was very bad. How do I put this? I was toyed with by the cat meme. I reported and reported, but they kept getting uploaded. All of a sudden, I became afraid of the weather too. Really? She was scared everyone and let everyone down. I'm sorry. I'm reflecting upon what I did. Anyways, here's her post, and this has been translated by Google. It says, this is a report regarding Mafumafu's words and actions in the KoreKore broadcast the other day. And if you guys remember, KoreKore was like Japan's version of Keemstar. Okay, so it's regarding Mafumafu's words and actions in KoreKore broadcast the other day. There were many things that were contrary to the facts, so we filed a criminal complaint for defamation, but the complaint has been accepted. Detectives are proceeding with the investigation. I am very grateful to you for listening to my painful story. We will report any progress on this matter. Okay, and then this is Mafumafu replying back to this, saying, the report. I have also been sued by the person I am suing in court, and the police have told me when a complaint is received, the police have an obligation to accept it and investigate it. However, there is no need to worry. Of course, you won't be arrested. Of course, there is evidence and basis for what I've said, and the court case I filed is progressing smoothly, so don't worry. Lawyers have told me that it is not easy to pass a lawsuit for information disclosure, and that in many cases it would be illegal if the information was disclosed. I mentioned it at this time because there were a lot of people who were worried about me. Sorry for bringing up such a dark topic again. I think it will take a lot of time, but I'll report back when it is resolved. So he's suing, and then I believe she's counter-suing. Here is our peeps, our 4chaners, our peeps over at 4chan. So it says, the Japanese courts have apparently released a record of her past requests to get personal information of anonymous posters she claims slandered her. The court report is here in Japanese. Court proceedings ended on October 27, 2023. A judgment was passed on January 18th. Anonymous posts were posted on August 15th and 16th, 2022, so the court request may have been filed around then. Translation of one of the 2 anonymous posts in the report is, you should really stop saying things like, I'm going to lick this knife and I want to X them at age 33. It is creepy at your age. Number 5 arguments is justifying the disclosure of information where 1. Breach of privacy. Judgment. Invalid because Rushia's age is discoverable with a single Google search. 2. Infringing her honor. Judgment. It is in fact creepy to say things like I'm going to lick a knife or I want to X them, so it wouldn't be considered illegal under Japanese law. 3. Copyright violations. Judgment. The image was hosted on an external site, IMGR, so linking isn't illegal since you can't know if the poster uploaded it. Also, it apparently wasn't copyrightable for some reason, something about it being editable. 4. Copyright requirement to source other people's work with a name. Apparently, the IMGR screenshot cropped out her name. Judgment. The wording is kind of confusing on this one, but I think the final judgment was that the name didn't need to be displayed because the image redacted personally identifiable information, And then number 5, disclosure is necessary in order to press charges against anonymous posters. There's no specific judgment for this argument. Most people in the replies, quote, retweets seem to be the most amused by the judgment for our argument number 2, as a judge told her in polite legalese that they agreed with the anonymous poster. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Wow. Yeah. This lady needs a holiday. This lady needs a holiday away from the internet. And I know some people were saying, like, I know I had some, like, angry comments on my videos where, like, her, you know, like, her streaming every day is her therapy. And you know, you're mean to suggest that she shouldn't stream anymore. And I'm like, well, I would have to say, this lady needs some time to herself. And the thing is, okay, so, like, I understand, as an independent, yeah, like giving yourself a vacation is a bad idea because you're afraid that people will forget about you. And people will move on to a different person. However, like, she's big enough. If she's got the money to hire 8 lawyers, this lady has some money to take maybe a week off, maybe a week vacation, and, like, actually just, you know, sit with her thoughts. And that's a lot of times people throw themselves into distractions, like streaming. Like, for example, like, she's like, okay, I'm just gonna stream every day. Like, even though, like, literally she had tried to leave the planet. She was in a coma. She signed herself out of a hospital just to get back to streaming. It kind of, it's giving addiction vibes. And I think that by streaming, she's actually not addressing the problems within, right? Because, like, it's very easy to get distracted with your life, when you're streaming, when you're on your phone, you know what I mean? But, like, actually, like, sitting in a field, you know, you need to, like, sit in a field like this, you know, like, just sit in a field and just, like, maybe give life a thought, you know, and just be like, huh, okay, I gotta, like, you know, like, I gotta rethink some things because, like, this is not how I envisioned things to be going. You know what I mean? Like, VTubing should not be a life-threatening work. It should not be life-threatening work at all. So the fact that she has, like, she's like, I just gotta get back to streaming. Like, she needs a break. And she needs a break. So, like, at the beginning, I, like, when Mafumafu had, like, stated that in his like, court documents, like, she needs to, you know, like, take a break from the internet. I was just like, I myself, like, if you go back in my videos, I was like, wow, that's a really mean thing for him to say, because this is her way of making money. But, like, he knows more than we do because he lived in the situation. He was married to her. That he's like, this lady needs to take a break. She needs to take a break. So, like, now that we're seeing things unfold, we can kind of understand what he was talking about. We're like, oh, I get it. Oh, okay. So, anyways, yes. Long story short, this lady, like, needs a break. And, like, and like, when I... And not like a mean way, not like, you know, we're not dabbing on this lady, go touch grass, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is, like, sometimes, like, yeah, she just needs a little bit of a break. She needs to be alone with her thoughts. She needs to go relax on a beach somewhere. She's got 8 lawyers' money, so she's got money to do it. Just go relax on a beach somewhere. Maybe have some, like, internal monologue and being like, okay, where are we at? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna take a breath and be like, okay, let's just reevaluate things. This is the fact that a judge is like, yeah, I kind of agree with the anonymous posters. This is not looking good. Not looking good for you. So you may perhaps take a little bit of a breather. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, I think. But yeah, she needs to get off that. She needs to get off that train. She needs to rewire her nervous system, just for a week. You know, she needs to get some perspective. Like, the fact that, like, you literally were in a coma. And you're just like, I'm going back to work. It's like, I think you need some time off. Madam, I think you need some time off, okay? And that's not an insulting thing, but I think sometimes you just need some time away from the internet, okay? You just need some time to put your feet in some sand and enjoy the sun, you know? That's just my opinion. So next thing on the docket we have is Amano Serafi. And it says, Amano Serafi is a female VTuber associated with VNU's second generation Solstice, alongside Amoria. Okay, so why are we talking about Amano Serafi? We're talking about her because gotcha. This is in the Reddit virtual YouTubers. It says, if you're missing Amano Serafi of VNU, I have good news for you. So on February 8th, it was announced that she would go on hiatus. So here is the hiatus tweet. We have an announcement. Due to personal circumstances, the company and the talent have agreed that she'll be going on hiatus. Activity on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube are on hold. All other projects will continue as scheduled. Thanks for your understanding. Okay. All right, so not a whole lot, but okay. So she went on hiatus. Well, this is her now. Okay, and this is her alien underscore mixture. Okay. Okay, so this is weird. Why? What happened, right? What happened? Do go on, Redditor AJ Shell 1. Okay. And in this stream, the indie by the name of Alien Mixture admits to being Amano Serafi. Oh.
I did!
And for more information, check out the VNU official Discord for the announcement and watch the VOD itself. But here's a summary. Edit. Remember, VNU have not put out a statement yet. I believe they have the right to put out their side of the story before we judge them. It is possible that she is lying, or she could be telling the truth. We can't tell yet. End edit. And it says, this was a post on March 6th in the VNU Discord. Hello, sinners. This is the funny man. What can I just say? What a time to be alive, guys. Like, I feel like all the documentaries that we have going forward are just gonna be like so nuts. They're gonna be like, and this bank leak was brought to us by Butthole Man 97. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hello, sinners. This is the funny man. Some of you may know me as Serafi's mod, but I'm also her best friend outside of VNU. As of February 27, 2024, Amano Serafi has graduated from VNU. She is sorry that it took so long for you all to find out and is saddened that no announcement has been made and that it took so long. I do have a letter for you from her in hopes that it will bring you comfort. Hello, my sinners. I am so sorry that I have been away for you for so long. I am not good with words and conveying my feelings, but I will try my best and hope you can understand. I have been struggling mentally for some time and haven't been happy for a while. After much time and consideration, I have decided to leave VNU to find my love for streaming again and to find my own happiness. I'm sorry if this brings you discomfort and saddens you, but I'm also sorry that you had to find out this way. I wish I could see you all and stream for you all one last time, but the way my departure happened, I sadly won't be able to. You guys are the reason I stayed for so long and gave me strength to keep going for that. I'm forever grateful, but I couldn't stay strong enough and I am sorry. I am so sorry that there are promises I won't be able to keep, and I hope in the future I can make it all up to you. Please be kind and respectful to the other girls and love them lots and support them. Thank you all so much for changing my life and giving me a future to look forward to. Go kick ass and touch some grass. Amano Serafi. Here's a summary of the VOD that was put together by a friend. TLDR based on the VOD. Okay. She asked not to go after the company. Okay, so the company again is VNU. Okay. After her birthday stream, her mental declined. So I'm assuming her mental health. Her mental health, I guess, declined and she was overwhelmed. Hated that she had to stop a subathon early. Took a week off. Managers wanted to talk with her. They had a problem with 2 streams promoting hate speech and eating disorders, but she disagrees. Mentioned VODs did well and received praise for them before. There are other things behind the scenes. Did not receive help to grow, no guidance. She mentions the others had this problem too. Weekly meetings, never about analytics, etc. Management said no, she got fed up. She told them she wants to graduate, aka leave peacefully early. Oh my god. Management asked for a large sum of money, $100,000 in order to leave early. Guys, this is awful. So like the whole like, oh, you can just retire whenever, you can just graduate whenever you want. It's like there's a reason why people can't. It's because of these horrible contracts that say if you leave, you have to pay us like ridiculous, like 12 months worth of salary. This is insane. Oh my god. How does management even like that, like this number, like I'm sorry, like my brain. Okay, and next she lawyered up, of course. Fantastic. Lawyered up, yes, just now. Lawyer said contract made no sense. Wow. Are we seeing a repeat here? Is something happening? This is insane. Sorry guys, you know your girl gets confused with numbers. People in the YouTube chat are saying closer to 450K. Legal Mindset showed the bill. It was 400K. This is oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god. These companies are just awful. I can't. Sorry, math is not my strong suit, guys. You know I'm a airhead goofball. And oh my god, Legal Mindset. Hey, I just noticed you're covering this video. Let me email a screen cap of the total damages. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. You should see it on screen here. This is from the legendary Legal Mindset, guys. This is I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh mama, that's a lot of won. That's a lot of won. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Yes, absolutely. Go get your you showed it on your channel with permission. Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you, Legal Mindset. Meow. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She wants people to know what's up. Yeah, good. Good. This is incredibly bad. I am I am shocked. This number is so big, my teeny tiny cat brain can't comprehend it. Oh my god. So this is 605 million in Korean currency. This is the Korean currency is won. So yes. Oh, thank you so much, Legal Mindset. Wow. Wow. I'm so sad that I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Do you know how much money that is? Do you know how much craft dinner that could buy? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. These poor VTubers. This is awful. Corporate VTubing is like, wow. Wow, I'm sorry. My mind is like broken. My mind is blasted. I'm gonna keep going, okay? So she lawyered up, which is great. Always invest in quality lawyers. Lawyer said contract makes no sense. This is very much, we're seeing a pattern here. Lots of, you know, the creative industry taking advantage of creative people through terrible contracts. She asks for a categorical receipt, etc. was $22,000. If etc. is 22,000, I want to know what the hell that is. Etc. You can't etc. away $22,000. Okay. Lawyer suggested to lose all contact since they need to come to the USA to press charges. She didn't get a graduation announcement or a graduation. One of her mods posted in the Discord about her absence. She only lurked. I know now how little I mattered. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a heartbreaking statement. This is terrible because VTubers are so important to the corporation. Like, literally, you are the product. You, the person, are the product. But the fact that they don't even care, it's just like they've lost the plot. They've completely lost the plot. Like, what? Where is your humanity? Where is your humanity? Okay. Other talents have struggled too, but obviously it's a vague statement, which, I mean, you can't really be like, this person struggled, this person struggled, this person struggled. Yeah, you gotta, yeah, definitely. Somebody in chat still has active membership of Serafi. She suggests to cancel it. She raised $4,000 in a subathon and she never received any of it. Wow! Oh my god. Subathons are so much hard work. In fact, I haven't even done one yet because I'm like, oh man, that looks like a lot of work. But you imagine doing a whole subathon and not getting a penny. Not getting one penny. That's horrible. She was not paid in December and January. Gross. Gross. Not cool. Not cool. She graduated on the 20th of February. Still no announcement. How do you... Like... Come on. Come on. Really? Her contract was void, unenforceable by law, according to her lawyer. Yay! Alright. Lawyers are worth their weight in gold, guys. At this point, V&U still hasn't made an official statement about Amano Serafi. We should wait until more information comes to light before casting judgment, although I'll admit this isn't a good look, especially since their 5th gen debuted just today. Again, do not go after the company. Edit, Legal Mindset is not covering this. Hey, it's our boy Legal Mindset! Da-da-da-da!
Amano.
Isn't this amazing? Da-da-da-da! And then this is Legal Mindset's video. Korean agency slams Amano Serafi with an insane bill. And then this is and this is what Legal Mindset just sent me in Discord. So, home mama. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyways, this is it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But if you want to support her now, so if you want to support her, this is her on Twitter. It's alien_mixture. And this is her on Twitch. So this is Alien Mixture. And yeah, so there we go. Go support indies. On to our next piece of announcement. Okay, this is EN Project, and it says, announcement of Kiki Lockheart's graduation. Thank you for your continued support of EN Project and our talents. We regret to inform you that on March 30th, 2024, our talent, Kiki Lockhart, from her first generation of Miusa, will graduate from the EN Project at the end of her contract period. Kiki Lockhart has been our beloved talent and friend since the founding days of EN, I think it's EN, is it EN Project, and she will be sorely missed by her keychains and her fellow talents in EN Project, as well as EN Project staff. While we're sad to see Kiki go, we know she will be successful at whatever challenges she sets her sights on in the future, and we invite you to join us in wishing her the best of luck going forward. Man, now this is a graduation letter. Kiki will be hosting a series of streams till the end of the month of March to say her goodbyes and thank her dear community who have been so supportive and kind throughout her time at the EN Project. I don't know how to pronounce that. IEN Project? Okay. A large majority of Kiki's stream and video content will remain available on Kiki's YouTube channel after her graduation. Wow. Okay, they're not privating it. Her channel memberships will be available until March 31st. IEN Project would like to express our sincere thanks to keychains and fans who have given Kiki their love and support for the past 13 months since her debut alongside Miusa. We hope you will continue to support her until her graduation and enjoy the remaining time you have together with Kiki to the fullest. This is very different. This is very different than the normal, they did this, and this, and this, and also they picked their nose, and also they illegally parked in our parking lot. Like, this is interesting. Okay, and then also I believe there's another announcement. This is from Boostman. And it says, notice, my Chiru's graduation day is the 25th of March. Yuki Mazuki's graduation is 31st of March. Oh, they're losing 2 talents. Yikes. Okay, let's go. Important notice, graduation of Yuki, Mazuki, and Mai Chiru. Dear cherished viewers and fans, today Boost Sorrel will be announced the graduation of 2 beloved members of our virtual family, Mai Chiru and Yuki Mikazuki. After much reflection and consideration, Mai Chiru and Yuki Mikazuki have decided to embark on new journeys beyond the virtual realm. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that just means like IRL stuff or what. Their time with us has been marked by laughter, friendship, and unforgettable moments. From thrilling adventures to heartwarming memories, Mai Chiru and Yuki Miyazuki have touched the hearts of countless viewers around the globe. While we are saddened by their departure, we are immensely proud of their growth and accomplishments during their time as VTubers. Mai Chiru and Yuki Miyazaki have been shining stars for our community, and their legacy will continue to inspire us for years to come. Though they may be moving on to new endeavors, their spirit will forever remain a cherished part of their Boost community. Thank you, Mai Chiru and Yuki Mikazuki, for sharing your talent, passion, and joy with us. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and we look forward to supporting you in every step of the way. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, Boost Sorrow. Wow, this is weird. Oh my god, I guess we're so not used to like nice things being said about VTubers on their graduation days. This is really strange. Wow, okay. Kind of wonder why, but also it doesn't sound like it. Both of these graduation letters, even though they're from like 2 different VTuber agencies, they kind of both sound nice. So I don't believe there's any sussiness. Remember Twitch meta, friends? Do you guys remember Twitch had like done some edits to allow some tasteful nudity at the beginning of January, and then they said, oh wait, no, not like that, never mind, and then they scaled it back. Well, the ladies of Twitch have thought of another way to get around the Twitch guidelines, and here it is, guys. What do you think? Green screening boobies. I'm gonna green screen some boobies. So this is the new meta, guys. This is it. Yeah, we're doing gameplay on boobs now. This is the thing. Isn't this amazing? We're playing on butts. we got green screen butts, and we got green screen bobas. Are they technically in compliance? Yes, this is and we got the IRL streamers streaming on their butts too. So there you go. It is I will say the human spirit. Man, there's something interesting about the human spirit, right? We will never stop innovating, and it's freaking wild, guys. I can't even. Yeah, there we go. We're streaming on butts now, guys. We're streaming on butts. That is we're living in the future. Oh my god. Why? Okay, you know what? Anyways, I just wanted to finish off the news on a haha. So yeah, we got jiggling boobs and butts. And yeah, so I can just imagine, like, you know, people like kind of getting into work and they're all like, you know, like squinting and they're like, "Hey Dave, are you okay?" And they're like, "Oh, I was just watching a 12-hour Fortnite on a pair of titties. I'm sorry. I need some glasses and an Advil." I can't imagine this being like a great viewing experience, obviously, but yeah, it's just so stupid. Why? But anyways, guys, so yeah, look at that. We're living in the future. We got green screen on bobas now. Okay. Anyways, I commented an LOL because, you know, the human spirit. Nothing will defeat the human spirit. Okay, guys. Well, everyone, that is all for the newsy news. No, bro, I'm a white dude. Yuki, ew. Oh my god, even people in Among Us, no. No. Oh, no. How did this, man, we've come full circle, guys. What the heck is this?
So much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!